So type 5 is sometimes called the investigator or the observer. 5, 6, and 7 are all head-centered types, and they all, to some degree or another, are structured through a reaction to childhood fear. So 5 is an observer type. 5 is someone that in response to fear or things that might arouse fear, withdraws into their head. They feel safest when they're observing from a distance. This is a very intellectual type, someone who likes a lot of privacy, and someone who can actually be quite isolated if they're not careful. They automatically kind of make boundaries between them and others. They tend to be content experts in a job or, even as a hobby. They'll want to learn a lot about something so that they can really understand it at a deep level. Also, they're great with objective analysis. They're really good when you need someone to take the emotion out of something because they automatically detach from emotion and look at the intellectual level. It's kind of where they live. The basic strategy of type 5 is to gather information and to be knowledgeable. It's kind of the idea that knowledge is power. So sometimes they become an expert in a subject, other times they just observe what's going on from a distance and really accumulate data. And again, it makes them feel kind of powerful to know that they understand something. 5s typically avoid being depleted and overwhelmed, especially emotionally. They like to be more in their heads. They feel more comfortable with thoughts and mental activity rather than emotions. And they often feel like they only have a certain amount of limited energy. And they're very sensitive to people who might take that energy from them. And interactions with people, and especially emotionally charged interactions with people, can really deplete them according to their perception when they're in personality. Their key challenges are to let go of the worry about scarcity and the need for big boundaries. So 5s, again, feel oftentimes like they only have so much inner resources, and so they get very protective of those resources and get worried about people taking their energy from them. But of course, that's kind of a scarcity model, and it can keep them in a place where they don't get renewed energy or recharged through interactions with people. They don't take in support from other people as much as they could if they had a different mental model. Also, it's important for 5s to learn at some point to feel their feelings more, to get more connected to their emotions, and especially in terms of sharing their emotions with others in real time. Oftentimes 5s say that they can feel their feelings, but they feel more comfortable engaging with their own emotional inner life when they're by themselves.